Why do my eyes look so dark? I was just sitting here, right? I was like, what do I want to make the video for this week to be? You know, just sitting here as one does. I thought, why not just make a cute little sit down video, and I'm going to be giving you tips that I've learned about YouTube. That's it. I didn't have anything else to say. Let's get into this. Number one, consistency is key. And before you click off, because you're like, I heard that before. Literally everyone tells me that when I like search up how to start a YouTube channel. Babe, if you've heard it this many times, why aren't you being consistent? Seriously, YouTube's algorithm needs you to be consistent. Like that's their standard. They want you to be consistent because it's hard to be consistent, and being consistent shows that you genuinely want this, you know what I mean? And you miss all the shots that you don't take. So if you're out here and you posted one video 5 months ago and you haven't posted since, and you're like, why am I not blowing up on YouTube? Sweetheart, because you're not posting. Also, the more consistent you are, people who start liking your videos and you start getting, I don't know, some fans, they're gonna be so excited to see your videos, and they're gonna always be there watching your videos for you. They're always gonna be there for you. So make sure you're consistent. Number two is passion. I'm sorry, but you are not going to fool anyone if you are only doing this to try to be famous or try to get money or something. Like, you're not fooling anyone. You have to be passionate about it. And if you are not passionate about it, then it's just going to be really extra hard for you. It's already hard for people who are passionate about it, but you not being passionate about it, you're going to be like, ugh, I just don't want to do this. And it's like, then don't do it. If you don't want to make YouTube videos, don't make YouTube videos. You don't have to. It's coming from your heart. It's coming from what you want to do. It's coming from passion. And people are going to sense that through the screen. And also, it's going to help with your consistency if you are passionate about it. Which also leads me to burnout. Whether you're passionate about it or not, there are times where you might feel burnt out. And that happens. That happens to everyone. So you want to make sure, even though you have to be consistent on YouTube, you have to make sure you are still prioritizing your health and making sure you're not burning yourself out and working too hard. Like, if you can't post 3 times a week because you're gonna like literally like explode in your head, then don't post 3 times a week. If you have to start with once a month, it's better than once every 6 months. So you have to start somewhere and take your baby steps. It is okay if you can't start posting every week. That is okay. You have to kind of build yourself a routine so that way you don't get burnt out and you can kind of understand how you work. And if you are starting to feel burnt out, you need to remember to give yourself breaks. And if you're not starting to feel yourself burnt out, but you know you will if you don't have a break, then have a break, because it's better to have a short break and then come back strong than burn out for so long and then you've completely fallen off the face of the earth. You know what I mean? You have to believe in yourself. Like, you have to, because again, it also kind of ties in with passion. If you don't believe in yourself, then you don't believe in yourself. You know what I mean? If you don't believe in yourself, you don't believe in yourself. And if you believe in yourself, it makes so many more people around you believe in you. Some of you may know I am a music artist, and if you want, you can stream my music, link in the description, or search my name, Sylvia Allenbach, on any streaming platform. But anyways, that's besides the point. Well, it's kind of not, because you can tell on stage if someone doesn't believe in themselves and they're really nervous. It makes you a little nervous because you're like, oh my gosh, what if they mess up? And not even like you would be like mad about it, but you would just feel bad for them or something. Like, you can sense when they are nervous, because they're, and not nervous in like a little bit nervous sense, like nervous to the point where they're like this on stage and they're like, you can tell they don't believe in themselves. Then you start to question your belief in them, right? But if they believe in themselves and they're confident up there, you're like, okay, I believe in them. And not to say that if you are nervous about something, that doesn't mean other people aren't going to believe in you. You have people who truly love you to your core and love you so much they believe in you and they're proud of you and they support you. But I just need you to believe in yourself too. Think about people like, I don't know, Emma Chamberlain. Like, I'm going to think of YouTuber inspiration for you because we're on the topic of YouTube. Like Emma Chamberlain, Mr. Beast. Like, do you think they didn't believe in themselves? Like, look at where they are now. Of course they believed in themselves. Did they have doubts here and there? Probably. Everyone gets a little you know, like people go through emotions. Okay, there are times you're gonna feel a little bit of doubt, and that is okay. But overall, just remember to believe in yourself, because you are worth believing in. Remember that. It also comes to sort of manifestation. Like, believing in yourself, I feel like, is a super strong form of manifestation, because it's literally just you believing yourself. So okay, let me give you an example, because I know manifestation is kind of like controversial a bit, I guess. But say I had a math test coming up, right? And I believed in myself. So because I believed in myself, I studied extra hard. I worked extra hard. And the day of the test, I concentrated extra hard, and I got a good grade or whatever, or I did good on my math test. Because I believed in myself, I worked hard for it. But if I didn't believe in myself, I'd be like, what's the point of even studying? What's the point of even trying? What's the point of even focusing? So I don't study at all. I get there on the day of the test. I don't even try, because I'm like, I don't believe in myself anyway. Why should I try? And then I get a bad grade, and I do bad in the test. I fail the test. Do you see this? Believing in yourself is so powerful. When you believe in yourself, you are powerful, babe. So that's kind of what that's kind of manifestation, but kind of with a little bit of an example in my head. I feel like if I believe in myself in my music career, I'm gonna work hard for it because I believe in myself. I'm gonna try. But if I didn't, I'd be like, what's the point of even trying? You know what I mean? So it's not, manifestation is not, I believe I'm gonna get 1 million subscribers by tomorrow, and then you don't do anything, and then you just expect there to be 1 million subscribers tomorrow. It's okay to be delusional, because it's not delusional anymore once it is real. But that being said, you have to put in the work for it. You can't just be like, I'm just gonna sit here and do nothing, and then a YouTube channel of me is gonna randomly spawn on the internet. Like, bro. The last thing I wanted to talk to you about are other people's opinions, because I know for me, I started my YouTube channel when I was like 7. So like I did not care about other people's opinions. I was not scared because of what other people might say, but I know this is a real thing for some of you, a real feeling that you are scared to upload your first video, your first post, because of what other people will say, especially if you're in school and you're like, I don't want to do it and my school people will find out. Okay. First off, if you want, I made a video about this already on my YouTube channel. It's called A Confident Person Would Not Insult You, or it's called The People Who Insult You Are Insulting Themselves. It's something along those lines. Basically, if someone does have something negative to say, it has probably nothing to do with you. It's probably everything to do with them. If you're out here uploading your videos once every 2 weeks or whatever, and you are working hard, and every video you're getting better, and someone's like, oh, that's so cringy. To me, that is clearly so much jealousy and so much insecurity projecting. They're so jealous of you that they had to take their energy and put you down. Like, it has everything to do with them. So you don't have to worry, because at the end of the day, when you finish high school or whatever, and you still have this burning passion for wanting to do this, you're gonna be like, oh, I wish I just started earlier. You don't want to feel that, do you? You have today to start. You can start right now. If people actually care enough to say something negative, it is on them. Nothing to do with you, boo. And there are people who are going to be nice to you about it too. Because people who genuinely love you and genuinely support you are going to support you. There are people who probably don't get it. Like, I don't know, social media, I feel like it's becoming more normalized, but especially when it first started, people were like probably just confused on how that could even be a job, or like why you'd even want to do that. Now it's probably a little bit better, but it is okay for people to not completely understand it, but they should still be proud of you and support you. So don't let the opinions of other people scare you for what you want to do. Think about, again, Emma Chamberlain. When she posted her first video, she posted it and let people say what they were gonna say, but still posted it and continued, and look at where she is now. Anyways, those are a few tips I just thought of right now for you guys who want to start your YouTube channel. I believe in you and I'm excited for you. You're taking your steps. Let me know if you have a YouTube channel, and if you do, comment down below. I can come check you out. Yeah, I love you so much. Thank you for watching. Again, make sure you stream my music. I also have a YouTube channel for my music stuff. It's my name, Sylvie Allenback. If you go stream my music, I would be very, very grateful. I love you so much. Bye. Also, the more consistent you are, the more that if you, also the more consistent you,